Hello, this is my wife's brand new car. She just bought on the 20th of this month. She's graduated from becoming an LPN, and so she went out and bought herself a new car. So therefore her old car's for sale. I live at 1700 North 32nd Street in Decatur. That's about 6 blocks west of ADM. And here's the car. It's a 2005 Ford SE. We got the bigger wheels and the spoiler. We had those things put on. It's a couple extra options. The car has 63,500 and some miles on it. It's been a daily driver all the way up until just 2 days ago when she started driving this other one. This car can, you can drive it right now anytime you want, but wherever you want, every day to work or out of town, wherever, it's good to go. Only thing is with this car, the airbags have been deployed and not replaced, so whatever goes along with replacing those, that's going to need to be done to this car. And then, as you can see, the hood and the front fender skirt, both are a different color blue, and those I've had an estimate of $375 to be painted. What happened was my wife was pulling into the garage and missed the garage, or should I say didn't miss the garage, but she didn't hit it very hard, but it still messed up some stuff in there and it set off the airbags. I went in there and changed out everything that was bent and messed up and replaced it all. Now the only thing the car needs is the paint and the airbags, and whatever comes along with airbags. I don't know nothing about those, and therefore I'm not going to attempt it. But we've had this car since it's had 14,500 miles on it. Bought it in 05, and we don't really drive out of state, or we've been to Six Flags a few times, up to Chicago and a few places, but really it's just, she's a nurse at DMH, and it's just been back and forth from there pretty much. Let's see, this is a passenger side airbag, and the steering wheel was popped out. This little piece comes off. I put some super glue on there and fixed that. That's all they had with it, and from the factory. It was just glue, and it's came off. This car needs a good cleaning, but there's no rips or tears or stains or anything in the interior. The top of it's all perfectly intact. The minor issue would be the clip for the visor on the right side here. That's broken and needs replaced. And we need a little connector piece on the hose that shoots the water up for the window washers. Outside of that, there's no other issues with this car. It's got a nice 1-disc CD player in there. The heat in there works all good. Cruise control, all that stuff's all good. But like I say, this thing, it needs a good cleaning. But this car can be made to pop pretty nicely. It's got real good tires on there. The tires, when I went to the donor car and got the parts off the front, I went ahead and bought the tires and the rims off of it also, because they're a little bigger and there's a lot better tires than we had. This one has a very slow leak. About once a month I air it on up. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, power steering, power brakes, power seat on the driver's side. Hope my wife don't see this. She'd be mad, but I can't. Of course, she's not going to be in here too much more anyway. It drives down the road straight. The brakes are only a couple of years old. There's no issues at all with the brakes. The exhaust is good and needs no attention. It's got a good battery in it. All the belts are good. I went to change the plugs and wires, but the guy told me, he says, they're pretty much good for up to 100,000 miles, and if I wouldn't have any issues, that he recommended I didn't buy them, so I didn't. The transmission in 09, she got stuck in the ditch over there, and from what my neighbors tell me, she was really running it, and it got all the bands in there heated up, and we had to take it out there to, I think it's out on North Main Street behind Harold's House of Donuts. The guy out there, he's been there forever. Anyway, we took the car to him. He rebuilt the transmission completely. It was about $1,700 to have that done. So, and that was at about 51,000 miles. So the transmission has, you know, about 11,000 miles on rebuild. Starts up fine, sounds good, everything. The check engine light is going to remain on until the seat belt or the air condition, or gosh darn it, the airbag situation's taken care of, and prior to that, you know, the light was never on. Choke, everything works good on this car. It's got a few small dings here and there, but it's you know, for the year of the car, it's a really good car. Like I said, transmission, everything in it does real good. Shifts through all the gears real good. If you come before Friday, next couple days here, you know, we can drive this car anywhere you want, but after that we just have to stick in the neighborhood here. Get in the middle of the road here, drive down the road. Hands free, drive straight, hit the brakes, you know, stop straight. No windows are broken, no issues with that. Like I said, all the motors, all the windows and all the electronics and everything electrical is all good in here. Got good shocks. There's, you know, paint job and the airbags, and that's all you got to do to this car. And you got a car with 63,524 miles on it. It's a good car. I'm thinking probably around $1,000 to $1,500 on the airbags, but I'm not sure about that. And like I said, I got a quote for the paint job that is $375. So, you know, I'm thinking a couple $1,000s into this car with 63,000 miles on it. It should be a $6,500 car all day long at that point. So I'll entertain offers. I'd like to get $4,000 for this car. We've got the title. There's no liens or nothing on it. It's paid for. You can, like I say, you can drive her home today, drive her anywhere you want to go. It's a nice little car. It does good in the snow, but of course you got to stay out of the ditches. Anyhow, my name is Mike, and my phone number is 217-329-5094. And the car will be sitting here next to my neighbor's front driveway. I live in the blue house here. My address is 1700 North 32nd Street. I'm in Decatur, Illinois, just 6 blocks west of ADM, in between Garfield and Division Street. That's kind of by that All These grocery store on on Garfield Street. So 1700 North 32nd for the 2005 Ford Taurus SE with 63,000 miles. And here's another look at my wife's new car. She's awfully happy about it. My phone number again is 217-329-5094. Thanks for looking.